Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Jade Dragon DLC. We're back in Tibet and in the county of Rotog, as well as the counties of Kulung, Teshka, and Gar. We are here in the Duchy of Nagari. And in the last episode we fabricated our claim on the Duchy of Nagari. The problem being that he is stronger than us. He is still 1.58k and I have 1.05k with a total possible of about 1.2, 12,000 men. Well, 1,200, not 12,000, that's way too much. Now, I do have a bit of a war chest, so what I could do is in the opening moments of the war, hire some mercenaries, use overwhelming force to take Purang. They'll be on the back foot, they won't have enough troops, I can disband the mercenaries, and from there I should be able to win the war. Let's see, you are just a county capital, that's fine. So that's kind of the idea. I've also done a couple of other things. Considered on the Liege Council, I've changed my stats to being a malcontent, and I've changed my faction. I'm now in a faction to put myself on the throne. I wonder if I could get you on board. You don't seem to like me, because I took your stuff, defeated you, usurped your title, abducted your relatives, foreigner, title claimant, yeah. So because my only two other possible vassals are these guys, I don't think I'm going to get anyone, but it's just going to have to tithe me over. Now other than that, in my own council, my marshal could be better. I have this guy who could be my marshal. I think I'm going to try and get him on my side and put him in so I can raise just that little bit more, just a few more troops, that kind of thing. Where would he be? He would be a commander, so he's down here. 19. You wish to be married as your wife has died. Brishnu. Well, let's get you married off right quick. The first adult is this woman. Yeah, go ahead. Let the game play. Let the game play. Because I'm doing a couple things. I'm letting my army reconstruct. I got 200 men left to go. I'm letting my money get back. Good. You decide to get married. Keshe and someone else to get married. Works for me. So you don't hate me that much. Envious infidel. How about demand religious conversion? No, he's a good man. Let's put him in as... He's a malcontent, but at the same time it doesn't matter that much. So we can put him in. Go train troops in Rotog. Military. That might raise it up even, yeah, just slightly, just like 20 more men. That works for me. Now as for us, it's going to take a while, but in terms of vassals, they're not going to give me too many troops. I could get something like the Tortoise Company. They'd be very expensive, and I'd only be able to keep them on for a couple months, but they would do the job. Same could be the Outlaws of the Marsh. They're a bit cheaper even. Betrothed can marry. I can marry off my... Ooh, Dasha, the rogue son. Designate my heir. That's right, I could always do that. And I could force you to marry him off matrilineally. Ooh. I could force him to. I could force her to accept this man matrilineally. Well, let's look over this. My heir is a 6-12 125. Kind of similar to me. Very heavy martial focus. However, his brother is a learned man. He's a good man. He has sympathy for the Eastern religions. He's a twin, which should mean that his brother is also up. Nice. Now as for you, one character owes me a favor. It might be worth it. Let's see. Inside of Tibet, inside, are you Guj? No, you're outside of Juj. You're in Utsiang. It might be nice just to force them along the lines, just so that the Brusha line can continue. So, you know, this I can't force, but send that along. Good. Betrothed can marry. I can force this. I should have done that earlier, but of course the man that I had a favor with died, so it's nothing. I can force him to marry, and he will regain claims to my lands. But other than that, it's not that important. In fact, wait. Good. Hold for a second. So we now have a woman who has claims to this land. I believe that was your heir at one point, too. So now 2 of my sons are allowed to stay. You will be sold off. Although, weren't you supposed to be married matrilineally? No, wait, his children will be of the Tong dynasty. But your children will be nice Brusha men. I could allow you to be designated heir, but no. It's perfectly fine. Break non-aggression craft, dissolve alliance. No, thank you. So that's very good to have. That's very good to have. But unfortunately, I won't be able to bring them in on the war. They're not interested. Despite the fact that they are my allies, not interested. Not interested. In the military tab, how many are we getting back and at what rate? I'm guessing it's going to be a monthly tick. Let's see it. Ah. Managal, who are you? Oh, you are the daughter of the man who I'm trying to stop. Oh, okay. After trying, she asked me, how come you can do it? It's easy, you can do it. High chance of getting brooding, low chance of getting timid, or not everyone can do it. High chance of getting timid. Well, hey, let's just screw over the daughter. You're timid now. Went back to her room to do nothing. I don't know which one's worth, brooding or timid, but hey, you can't do it. I just like the idea of telling the daughter of the man who I'm trying to usurp is just, hey, you can't do it. Screw you. I didn't see any change here. What happened? 31st. Oh, good. That's very slow. That is very slow. Nodortog is currently my rally point. May take a long time, but I'm okay with waiting it out at some extent. The realm is currently fighting in a civil war with the Tibetan revolt. So, oh, you have leader of plots to kill Pung Tuver? Oh. What? Pung. Parents. Pung. Children. Well, okay, let's follow this back. You there. I have a son. Pung. He has siblings. The next highest up sibling is Pung Tuver. And you are in my realm. Why? Why are you here? I can't... Could I change the focus? Yeah, you already said. And why are you here, though? Let's go over this. Your wife... Are they in my... Yeah, they're here, too. Why? Lhasa is outside of my realm. So all of her children... Spouse Etkort and Rotog. Akot and Rotog. All of Akort and Lhasa. Akot and Rotog. So they want to kill them. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. Right click to the... Oh no. Cycle through. Dismiss. Disable dismiss for now. Hey man, that works for me. That works for me. So Brusha Doodle, High Chief Brusha King Pie of what? Whoa, what happened? Damn. Gapo Zutzi descended to heaven at the age of 36. He died of depression. People just don't die of depression. Guilty of the sin of pride, he wanted everyone to know of his greatness. A wicked man, Zutzi, will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Brushan Namji. That's terrible time. I've lost all of my titles. For Magnetic Gavelkind. Pretenders, yes. Unfortunately, that means my brothers could harbor some... Yeah, it seems you don't like me. With Brusha dead, we're now back to being Pon. I've lost all my land. That's not good. That's not the good. Form alliance quickly? No. Because they never want to. My brothers never want to form alliances. Now, why you guys gotta be like that? So we still have a claim. It's now a weak claim of the Duchy Nagari. Open council positions. Everyone's left. Lon Chen. Well, let's see. You with the Venerable Elder. But you're good at your position. Unfortunately, you also would be the best diviner. Best diviner? No, you have to be the Gwenair. A marshal can go to you. Chief diviner can go to my courtier, I guess. My wife. What can we do? Become exalted among men, acquire a title? Become chancellor. Become a counselor. Well, I do have pretty good martial skill. Groom and heir. Year 2. Unfortunately, that also means we've lost our alliances with her. Oh, I can get your alliance back. Offer non-aggression pact, you're not interested. Not interested. What could I do now? This completely changes things. How about Coquin? I attacked you in the past, but that was the past. Arranged marriage? Do you want to be married? No? Okay. How about your children? You got a daughter. You got a Pug daughter. Arranged betrothal with my son? No. Because wants a matrilineal. No. Pick an ambition. It's probably going to be groom and heir, even if it's going to take a while. Council is discontent. I don't have a real council. Pick a character focus. We're going to have to go with hunting. 2 martial and +1 health to keep us alive. Commander of Rotog, court tutor. We got a lot of money we can work with. That's the one good thing. Champion, Tenzin. Ooh, you have pretty good stats. Do we? No, we don't have a valid physician. Yeah. We had to die at the worst possible time. Intrigue. Choose a Patreon deity. Offer donation to the liege. Promote commander. I suppose I could hear. No. My father, although he did start something with that bond conspiracy, he never really went anywhere with it. Oh, there's a train. Choo-choo goes the train. Yeah, I can falsely confess faith, but I need karma. At least we still have the +2 axe. That's good. Chu Dynasty. Don't you mind that train? We're now slothful, brave, kind. Not nearly the kind of man that our father was. Brushizetse, you will be missed. So, we're now here to carve our own path. I think Gar would be one of the most important provinces to take. And probably your province of... Gai. Yours would be nice to have, too. If I why can't I declare war? I'm in the same province, though. I should have it. Maybe it'll take a little while. Council discontent, but minor titles can be given away. Venerable Elder can be given to Tenzin. He's an Elder now. Commander position can be given to Courtier Mutenzin. I don't have another commander position. Count Tutor. Highest learning. Sure. Master of the bow. Master of the sword. Tenzin, champion, can go to Guer. That'll have to do, as designated regent is him. Intrigue. I'm going to have to recruit a court physician. That's something that's very important to me. Known plots. Yeah, I'm fine with that still. That's my brother's doing. As for the things that are going on, train troops in Rotog. I should already have plenty of claims upon my brother's territories. You have 114. You have 21. Why? Of 100. Yeah, you should be fairly easy pickings to take back. Gar. Wow, you have very little. Claim Gar. Claim Garfunkel. Well, Gar is the castle, so that's very important to me. Declare war. 1 moment. Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call. Kind of awkward to get back in here, but we are back. Got about 6 more minutes. Now, like I was saying, because my brother is weak, and he has... Let's see. 8 troops in total. No money, no prestige. Basically, claim Gar. Done. Into war. It's rather important to me. Raise the troops. I shall lead them myself, as I'm the only one who can go. Although I suppose I could also send in my brothers. You have 21 troops who might be good to follow up. You have 100. But that is out of 100. You should all be very easy to swallow back up. Even if I were to fight you all at the same time. So let's let things play. I'm gonna come in and kill his army. Accept your proposal for an alliance. Oh wait, what was that? Message about a position of commander. I shall decline you for now. My liege's council is discontent. Now, ooh, Longchen is Doodle. Doodle is the Longchen. Well, this ought to be good for you. How about I get sniped, son? Word has reached you of your beloved man named Kiaipai that resides in a nearby village. Old man speaks freely. Well, he's a celibate, renowned physician, a fair exchange. Point counselor. Oh, spy master. Now that I'll accept. I will accept being a spy master for my liege, who I have a claim on. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually take this province. It's too much for me to take. So, Tenzin, you're in charge. Good. Now then, societies, no. I need some mercs, some mercenaries. 1,000 men's a bit excessive. 85 men, be a little better. They don't have a lot of small mercenary detachments in this side of the world. Monthly cost 8 ducats. It's better than paying 100 for 10 troops. 8 ducats and I get 1,000 men. That'll be good for the siege. That's all I really need it for. After that, Kunlung and Tishka will fall very easily. And actually, depending on how long I'll be able to keep these guys around, maybe perfect time to just fight against Pyongyang. Because you have 950. You've lost a lot of your troops fighting something. Either way, I'm the spy master. Meaning, I could start a faction, increased Brusha Fanagari. Start a faction. Where is me? Name is Namji. People for, oh, so many people for Nagari. Brusha Namji for Nagari. Thank you very much. 183%. Well, I sure do like those numbers. Sure do enjoy them odds. The best would be Tenzin, then Namji myself. Let's go with Sharum. I wish you could just give up. I have to drag you out of there kicking and screaming, don't I? At least the siege is going pretty quickly. In fact, let's break off my troops. Let's see. Split off mercs. This one. Send them back to Rotog. Have these mercenaries fight our war. Why? Because then, if I don't, I won't be able to declare multiple wars. I need to send these guys back. Put down the troops. Declare war on you. And declare war on you. Just sit in siege, sit in siege. News from China. The great family's finally over. Things are returning to normal. Interesting. Ah, good. The true empire is now stable. Wow, that's the first time. We could ask for a boon, but they'd just give us a Chinese artifact. Pay a tribute. We could send a eunuch. Who would it be? It's always my court physicians, it seems. Let's just do the siege. Monthly balance is going down fast. It's dropping like a rock. For some reason, you're in the war against me? Whose side are you in? Not yours. Not yours. Not yours. Legitimately, who are you fighting? Fight. Oh, he's fighting Gar as well. The cooked had prepared the magnificent meal. Lots of different fruits, various kinds of meat, plenty of freshly baked bread, several mature cheeses. I shall eat modestly, but the food is too good. I get a chance of getting gluttonous or temperate. Temperate gives us stewardship. Gluttony gives us minus stewardship. So let's try to be a good guy. We're brave, we're slothful, so we're kind of lazy, but we're kind. Sending relief to China. Let's satisfy my hunger, because we're still technically sending food to China, even though the thing is over. Victory in Gar. One more siege and that should be enough. 600 troops. Well, he can't siege there anyway. I could just go take out some of these smaller wars, but it's one more province. What's that going to do? But either way, we'll figure that out in the next episode. I have to go. See you guys then. Bye-bye.